Well, hello there, motherfuckers, and I just want to do a review on one of my new favorite shows, Gotham. Now, this is a series where actually I wasn't too excited when I first heard about it. I heard Gotham and I was like, "Oh, Batman's not gonna be in it." So pretty much, it's like they're not giving us what we want. I think almost everybody would want to have Batman being there. Imagine something in the vein of the Dark Knight. Uh, Imagine just Batman on your TV every week. Sort of like the '60s, but more serious, as I said, like the Dark Knight. Imagine like Batman Begins, like just movie style, a cinematic style TV series, getting an episode every week. It would be awesome. So I wasn't too excited. I'm not too impressed by the Shield. I mean, I haven't really watched the Shield that much, so maybe I'm being a bit overly critical, or my criticism is misplaced, and I'm being a bit too judgmental on it. But I haven't really been too thrilled with where how superheroes have been nowadays on TV. But I decided, after some friends praised Gotham, I decided why not give it a look. Show's getting decent ratings, and watch it. I watched the first episode, and I was blown away. I haven't been that engaged in the show, to be quite honest, since Breaking Bad. I mean, that show just it grabbed me. Excellent acting, excellent storytelling. I didn't expect it though. Spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, I mean, this episode's already happened, so I don't know how much spoilers you could give, but you shouldn't be fucking watching these fucking reviews if you don't like spoilers. I hate people that come on YouTube. Spoilers! Like, you're watching the fucking video when you should be watching the fucking show. Holy fucking shit. Anyway. I was very impressed at how they showed the murder of Bruce Wayne's parents in the first episode, portraying it, you know, um, just perfectly. Everything. We've got an introduction to a lot of characters. Having, Jim Gordon is the main character. It's a brilliant idea. Benjamin McKenzie does a great job in this role. He's engaging. He's playing it perfectly. And this is definitely another show just like Breaking Bad, where there is something happening every single minute. They do not waste time. Story, character development, and you gotta believe that this is a show where character development is key. This is the early years of Gotham, before Batman comes about. Edward Nigma's there. They're building towards it. People think he's weird. You've got Cobblepot the Penguin. Another guy. He's acting weird. He's very awkward, and you're seeing the build up. You're seeing his murderous ways. You're seeing how much of a psychopath he could be. You're seeing so much with the Falcons. There's so much great stuff, and it's a lot to look forward to, because we only got a couple episodes. There's been a third episode, but unfortunately, I've been watching on demand, and I'm only up to the second episode right now. That's all they're giving me. But anyway, I love the way how this series is just unfolding. I mean, you really are getting a nice dose of the Batman mythos without actually having Batman there. Um, that was a little bit like Smallville. You didn't really get full out Superman. You got the Superman powers. People complained about it, but Smallville was still an excellent series. I mean, now you're even taking it even further away. No Batman at all, just Jim Gordon. But Jim Gordon holds his own. I mean, he gives that Batman-esque feel to it, though. I mean, this is a badass Jim Gordon. I mean, this is a go-getter. Jim Gordon. This is an even better Jim Gordon than we've seen in the animated series, better than the Dark Knight trilogy. I mean, this is a Jim Gordon that you could get behind. This is a Jim Gordon that you could cheer on. I mean, what a great choice, great casting in this show. And it just seems like it's getting better and better, and everything is so interesting. You see the second episode, and you just see homeless kids getting abducted, and you want to know, like, what the fuck, what's going on, and the story just keeps unfolding. Interesting stories. This is the way how they should be doing this show. If they're going to develop the characters other than Batman, that's what I like. It's like, yeah, they could easily do Batman, but they're not going to do that. They rather give you appreciation, because that's the thing. Spider-Man, Batman, their origins, Superman. You've heard these stories 1,000 times, but do you really know the villains and the supporting cast? And that's what they're focusing on. And I think overall it's a really brilliant idea. I like what they're doing, and they're doing it well. They're not just doing it, they're doing it well. They're doing it excellently. And that's what I can appreciate. I definitely am engaged in this show, and I'm looking forward to the future of it. I just hope they could keep the series rolling at the pace that it's at right now. So the show gets a big thumbs up from me. Yeah.